The train of the resurrection. Yes. Praise our God, because the first resurrection will bring me past the funeral home and past the place where they eulogize my dead body. But there is a soul that will live again and never die. Praise the name of the Lord. Praise the name of my son, my God. Oh, you got to have that hope. You got to live. You can't die yourself. You got to believe. Jesus said, I am the resurrection and the life. Though a man liveth, and if he live and believe in me, he shall live and never die. Though he live and were dead, yet shall he live again. See, these are promises. So these four winds are being held back right now. Now, let me go quickly, because I want to move to where I need to go. And I don't want to bore you or tire you or get you too tired up, because I believe that God brought us here. I believe the church has taken a major turn. Brother Othalabi, I want to report to you, you wanted to come, but couldn't. You were in school and other things that your duties. But we had the most tremendous meeting we have ever had in the convention center. Praise the name of the Lord. From Monday night to Friday night, it was glorious. The power of God fell. People were saved. People were healed. Seeds were planted. There's a revolution taking place in our church here. There's another level of thinking. We're taking another step. We don't know how high we can go, but we're going there. We don't know what all God will do, but He's going to do it. We don't know how much He's going to loose us, but He's going to loose us. There's an anointing. The Bible said how God anointed Jesus of Nazareth. You want to get loose from yourself. You want to get free from yourself. Stop playing church and let anointing come over you. I said, let anointing come over you. The way you get anointing is release yourself. Let your natural self go. Quit holding it back. Quit being afraid. Quit being intimidated. If you feel like collapsing in the Holy Spirit, let the Holy Spirit collapse you, resurrect you, bring you up again. Praise the name of the Lord. But Brother Marlow, I'm not sure. Well, you stop being that way. You become sure and walk over and possess the land. Praise the name of the Lord. You get a hold of God, because God is going to take the church to another level. Praise the name of the Lord. And I want to dispel something here. The church is not at the mercy of your thinking or mine or theirs. The church is not at the mercy of your ballot box. If you vote against it, God will have somebody vote for it. Amen. If you vote against Christ, somebody will vote for Christ. If you turn away from God, somebody will turn to God. The church is not a little child whimpering in the middle of the road, helpless. But the church is filled with the armor of God. The church is filled with power. The church is filled with revelation. The church is filled with the Holy Spirit. Somebody, there was the three miserable comforters of Job, but there was Job. Praise the name of the Lord. I said there was three miserable comforters, and there was Satan, but there was Job. And Job opened not his mouth and charged not God foolishly, and he said, naked I came into this world, and naked I'll leave. Woman, shut your mouth. Praise the name of the Lord. That's what he said. Praise our God. Amen. Because she was over there making him feel bad. You know, somebody making him feel bad, they ought to shut their mouth. Amen. Because she was over there saying, Job, get it over with. You're full of balls, sores. You've got these ashes all over you. You've been scraping yourself, irritating me at night, bothering me, Job. You're upsetting me. Job, you got three miserable men looking at you, 7 days, never saying a word. My God. And Job got enough of it. He said, woman, naked I came into this world, and naked I will leave. Blessed be the Lord that giveth. Praise the name, and the Lord hath taken away. Blessed be the name. In all of this, Job sinned not, nor charged God foolishly. You see, God, there were three Hebrew children in the fiery furnace, but there was a fourth man. Praise the name of the Lord. Amen. Jacob wrestled all night, but he wrestled with an angel. Praise our God. Moses was at the Red Sea, and the mountains on either side, and the enemy in the back, and the sea in front. But there was a dry shod walking across that, and the Red Sea parted. See, what I'm saying is, God does not intend to leave it half done, half baked, because God is going to absolutely do His will and His word. Now, you're still with me? Are you still hanging right with me? Okay, right here. In the 8th chapter now, we've gone through the 7th chapter of God sealing 144,000 of Israel. God is going to seal 144,000 of Israel. God is going to seal them, and they will be the sealed servants of God. Remembering the Abrahamic covenant, and remembering Genesis 12, and blessing them that bless him and his seed that would be remembered of God. But in the 8th chapter, now here, I went around quite a bit to get here, but I'm here now. In the 8th chapter, I read the verse to you quite a while ago, and when he opened the 7th seal, there was silence in heaven. Now you don't have to agree with this, because sometimes God gives revelation to ministers to inspire your mind, inspire your spirit, not necessarily changing doctrinal status. Did you get what I said? Yes. See, you can get an inspirational thought of God to inspire in looking at it in a different manner without necessarily changing an established doctrine. But it is an awakening of your mind to inquire and explore further than where you're exploring and where you're thinking. And the Lord gave me this in the hospital when the fever was raging and I was coming from it. The Lord spoke to me and said, son, for your inspiration and for the inspiration of the church you pastor, not the church where there ought to be pastors or the church that you would pastor, Brother Barnett back here, but I'm dealing with this word right here. The Lord said to me through the Holy Spirit, there is silence right now, and you are further along in these prophetic episodes of 6 and 7 of Revelation than what you're letting yourself think. Because I want to inspire you, and I want you to inspire the church to realize that there's a reason why that God is solid. He's solid on many fronts. Some people are praying to be healed, but they haven't been healed yet. Some people are praying for revelation. They haven't gotten revelation yet. There are movements that have stagnated in their own doctrine, their own materialism, their own tonality. There are movements that are fragmented. There's body movements that do not have strength in them to emulate the latter rain in the day that we live in. There's silence from God because God is not as quiet as he is usually and normally. Go back and study God and God from the beginning. Here, God shattered silence in Genesis 1. In the beginning, Genesis 1 and 1. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. And here everything was silent. And the earth was without form and void. And darkness was upon the face of the deep. And God said, that's enough of that. God absolutely exploded into the universe. And God said, let there be light. Yes. See, after God moved upon, there was without form and darkness, and the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. Waters in the Bible typifies sometimes people. Seas typify population. Yes. And the waters in some cases. Yeah. In some cases. And here God moved upon the face of the deep. Darkness was upon it. God moved upon the face of it. And God said his first statement to man. His first statement, he said, let there be light. Yes, sir. Let there be light. And there was light. Yeah. Right now, you cannot say there is light in the United States. There's confusion in politics. There's confusion in religion. There's confusion in our society. There's confusion in families. Divorce is now 2 out of 3 families. Children are running amok. If you don't entertain children right now, they'll go berserk on you. If you don't give them something to entertain them day and night, because most of the society of America has gotten into the entertainment world where there has to be something entertaining them every moment. A stadium, an iPod, an internet, something dramatic happening, something they belong to, something they feel they cannot do without, something that they feel they've got to have, something going on. Look at people. I'm just asking you to study. They cannot be still very long because there is an energy level that they must be entertained. You've got to do it because our young people They get bored